Hello, how's it going, boys? What is up? Sora's back once again for yet another character impression. This time we have Haaselia full limit break. So I don't think I posted anything new for a while because I don't know, I've just been farming bars honestly on I didn't really do anything. Just farming bars for like the last week. Yeah, we're only just going to do it on the wiki page. I'm not really going in the game because I do not have them full limit break. I only have the characters, no full limit break, so there's really not much to show in game anyway because I can't really show you the actual thing, so might as well just refer it to the wiki anyway. So I'm gonna go back and forth, so I'm sorry this is a flashbang video, but yeah. I'm gonna go back and forth with game with just to check her numbers, just in case, but whatever. Okay, so Haaselia's full limit break, her Ogi turns into extend the active full moon by 1 turn. Alright, that's cool. So in other words, you get way more damage. Yeah, because the full moon is 35% attack and defense up. Really cool. So if you Ogi, you can extend that thing by a little bit. I mean, a lot of times people tend to also use her. I mean, before this, right? Because of the, I think it's the rebalance, right? That she got this thing, if I recall correctly. Because a lot of people are also using her for like the whole Ogi Kango stuff kind of thing. And this was a thing since I think around where Mugen just came out not too long or something. Because I remember the initial, before the whole funny gun looking strats came out, everybody was just running Kango at that time because you could just not die at all with the help of Wendus and whatnot, right? You're just go Oging every single turn with the help of her because you just press her S2 twice and then you just get to Ogi again and again and again and again and again, blah blah blah, all that stuff, right? It's pretty nice that she can extend this if you are still playing that particular playstyle, I guess, if you put it that way. So just having the thing extended by 1 turn, and since if you're able to Ogi almost every turn kind of thing, I guess it's good, right? Because you're just extending this. I know it's a normal mod, but having the extra 35% defense is pretty significant, I would say. Even though it's only like these days, I feel like a lot of times these days that like anything between like 10 to like maybe 40% like defense up or whatever seems kind of like a low amount, because you know we have so many characters these days have like 100%, has like 300% kind of shit. Right, so it looks quite small, but I feel like even having like a little bit of 35% makes a lot of difference. Same goes to like the reason why back then I tend to mention the like how the draconic stuff I mentioned a while ago, that the thing actually makes so much impact is because you're able to reduce like just 30% like elemental damage. That is pretty nutty. So it's pretty sick, honestly. Yeah, it's honestly really fucking sick. So this is pretty good. What else is changed? Level 90, all waters gain full moon. Oh, so by the when she comes online, she immediately provides full moon. Wait, that's 95. Where's 90? Oh, there we go. Bonus water damage effect to water allies based on moon phase. Oh, she gets that too. 40%. Yeah, there we go. 40%. So you get extra 40% on top of all this. Is pretty sick though. Why would you not want that, right? That's actually pretty nutty. But maybe if you're running like the like the Kango setup I was referring to earlier, probably you can't really make use of this. So probably you might not want to do that. Yeah, but all in all, it looks pretty solid so far. I mean, to be fair, I kind of know what she has already, but you know, the authentic feeling of the first time me seeing the thing, right? I have to pretend that this is the first time I saw it, so. Okay. So 95, you get the full moon thing when she comes online. By online, I mean when she comes from the back. And then if she stays in the back line, her progression thingy is a little bit more potent, right? Yeah, it's definitely more potent. You get extra 1% each turn on attack, and then for extra 1% of defense as well. So you get extra 10% cap on each of them, which is honestly really nice. And then you get 10,000 supplemental. I guess that's alright. I mean, a lot of times I tend to always just put Moon Potato in a backline too anyway, just because that, you know, for full auto stuff, this is actually very handy. So now that it's a little bit better, you get extra supplemental. Why not, right? It's pretty cool. And then level 100 is Yin Beams or Lunacy. Okay, what's that? I don't think they have it yet, chat. Alright, it's here. Alright, where is it? Haaselia deals extra damage, water damage, with every successive attack on an ally. Oh, this is the nuke. Okay, yeah. Alright, so this is the soldier shit. Or the relic buster shit, I guess, whichever it is. Sorry, I saw that already. So full moon she gets 3 times. But she technically immediately gets full moon, right? When she comes in the front. If I recall correctly, that's that as well. Oof. Yeah, so this is the reason why people are hyping her so much right now. Like, because Dude, I was just trying to look at cool fan art on Twitter, man. And then I see all this stuff. And I'm not even following those guys. For some reason, I just see them in my fucking timeline. I'm like, brother, please. Dude, I want to see fucking cool pictures, man, that I can fap to or something. And then this fucking stuff came out. You can't blame me, right? Shit, goddamn, bro. Let me show you some stuff that I already seen, okay? I think this is the one that I shared. Yeah, the one I shared that someone managed to do a single turn OTK or some shit on Shiny, if I recall correctly. Yeah, someone killed Shiny or something, or is it Super Baha? I think that's Shiny, right? Yeah. In one turn. So I guess that's cool. Oh god, my eyes feel so much better without the white background though. So yeah, that's cool. Oh god, flashback again. I'm sorry. But it's basically kind of showing like the insane stuff that you can do with this. Because you can use the back to the soldier thing, or you can also use the relic buster stuff. Which she can, you know, because you know we are also like, we tend to rely on the likes of what's the name? Erica, right? We usually make use of Erica for the extra nuke or whatnot. So now it also makes it very clear that I feel like Erica's probably the better character to use now instead of because last time I was also saying that you can somewhat consider using a sub, which is Summer Greya, right? Because Summer Greya has that new rebalance thing, which allows you to, you know, have the extra nuke and whatnot, right? You get extra nukes, but then I feel like right now Erica is probably the way to go. Yeah, Erica is probably the way to go, and then you put her, I mean Moon Potato or Haaselia with her, you just get way more out of it. In a way, I feel like, because you have like all this shit, right? You get this as well. So I feel like you just get way more out of her rather than Summer Greya instead. So you just put Erica and her together. You put this, and yeah, I mean, obviously you probably want to like bring them in front, which is honestly not that hard this day and age. So you do that, and then you just do all the you know, the stupid funny gun strat stuff. You basically do the same thing, but instead of needing to go like having like Katura or whoever in the front line or whatever, you just put like, yeah, you can just put Moon Potato, I don't know, Lucio or some shit if you have problems, if you like already leveled it to max or whatever with the gun, and then you have problems getting that guaranteed triple attack kind of thing. Yeah, you just put Lucio in there with Erica and you do a lot of damage. And then you just go and Kirin again and do that shit all over again. Fun, right? So yeah, that's why like for the reason why also Haaselia is also really like the very, very popular topic to talk about now is the fact that she can play many like different ways. Like you can go your actual like not the burst full auto stuff, okay? Like the actual full auto stuff, you can do that. You can burst with her, and just having this too is already like your water setup is set for Guild War. You know what I mean? If you already have the bursts going, right, along with your full auto stuff, you just have her you can just slot her in both and you'll still be fine, right? You're basically ready for Guild War in more or less, if you think about it. Because put it this way as well, right? Put it this way, if you go into like the whole full, if you want to go into like the actual full auto thing, like with her, right? You could just leave her in the back until someone dies. Like maybe someone that is able to die relatively fast kind of thing, like they are maybe like squishy in that sense, and then she can come out a lot faster kind of thing, or you can just immediately bring her out with, I don't know, something in full auto or whatever. Yeah, but I feel like you could be in a position where you just put normal full auto, let her come out automatically, and then your other 3 characters will have this, right? Maybe not at full 10 turns, but your characters may have this for Nightmare 200 or whatever. And then she has this thing, and then she gives you this thing, like, bruh. It's pretty, I would say it's really fucking nice to have. You know what I mean? Like, you can have, I feel like you're able to go in a position where you're able to just continuously just do damage until one character dies and another character comes out, and still provide a lot to the team. You know, because not a lot of characters, I wouldn't say like a lot of characters are in that position where they're staying in the back line, but with the moment they come forward, they can still do so much to the point that it lasts for another extra 10 more turns, for example. Not a lot of characters can really do that. You know what I mean? Like, some characters can be in a position where you put them in the back line, they come out, but they are only useful for maybe like 4 turns or something, you know? And then after that, they just fall off. But she's not, because don't forget, like, outside of her full movement break, right? If you just turn this shit off, because this is probably, I mean, you don't really have to turn this shit off, but like, you're always going to press this. So not only she can double delay, you have to remember she can press the shit twice, okay? Not only she can double delay, this thing is actually really good. This debuff right here, where's the thing? Where's the numbers for that? Yeah, there it is. This thing is really good because she also gives you debuff resistance and accuracy down as well. So technically there's a 15% chance for the boss to... You know, a lot of bosses these days have the stupid multi-hit bullshit, right? So you're basically proccing every single hit that he's doing. So there's a chance where he just doesn't hit you sometimes. So you're not really just gonna get fucking one tap kind of thing in that one entire trigger per se kind of thing. So yeah, this debuff is really good. You get extra delay, and then you're getting like consistent extra damage with the help of this and the help of the tears thing. Where the hell is what's the name of the skill again? Phases of the... Where's the fucking... Yeah, this thing, yeah. So you get this as well. It's pretty handy, right? You get extra this shit. Like, why would you not want this, right? You get extra, like, so much unique... Like, all these are, like, unique buffs, man. I mean, maybe not for this. And then you get extra meter as well. So maybe you can, like... One character can Ogi a little bit here and there, blah, 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 and all that shit. You know? And then now you add this on top of that. She's gonna do so much now. And then if you want Ogi, I guess this technically gives you... What? I think it says CA reactivation somewhere, right? Yeah, I think it did, right? Yeah, this one. Secret technique, man. Dude, secret technique, bro. God damn, secret technique. It's so secret, god. So it's nice, right? You get this thing, and then it's like if you actually had her in the backline first, you get this as well. And then when she comes online, she gets this, so she can cast her skills twice in succession, and then you get the immediate full moon as well. So that means her buff is immediately like just capped immediately kind of thing, because you know she has this thing, right? The crescent, quarter moon, full moon kind of thing, because crescent is kind of like the shit one, followed by the lesser shit, and then the best one, right? So she immediately comes in full moon, right? So it's really handy. And then she has the well, that's also I would say another really good thing too. Like, you're always gonna press this, right? Say for example, if you're full autoing, you're also gonna press this all the time, because you're obviously gonna get her domain, else you won't get her fulfillment break, right? So, so she gets an extra heal on top of it, and that's like what, 3k, right? Because you're pressing it twice. I mean, that's something, right? I don't know. That's still something. You get extra fucking echo and all that shit too on your other stuff. Yeah, she has basically a lot of stuff that you can use. Which, if you, I don't know, man, it feels kind of sad too if you go to like, I don't know, if you go to Maria, right? Like, if you compare Maria with her, it's like, I don't know, I feel really bad for Maria. It's like, it's like, you get this for Maria, it's like, come on, man. Because the last time I talked about her, when we saw it on paper for the first time, right? She actually looks okay, like, on paper, right? But at the same time, it's like, the sheer amount of difference you see in like the amount of stuff that she as a character is providing for your allies, it's so minuscule, right, compared to Haaselia right now. If you just like just glimpse through Haaselia right now, her skill kit, like, she gives you so much, right? Because now you have this, right? Not only this, right? You have this now. You have that. Now you have this upgraded now. And then you have this. Then you have this. And then you're able, if you're able to Ogi a little bit with Haaselia as well, you can extend that too. You can extend her full moon a little bit. I mean, one turn is whatever, but like, hey, at least that's still something, right? Isn't it? So that's why I feel like Maria is so like, you know that how, I don't know what meme is that? You know that smirk that all the anime characters tend to do when the camera is like on the bottom. You know, they're like their arms are crossed and then they just smirk at you and the stupid fucking face. I feel like that's what Haaselia is doing right now towards Maria, you know? Because Maria is like so fucking shit compared to her now. Because it's like, you can use this for like burst, you can use her in like actual full auto or whatever, and you can use her in full auto burst as well. I forgot to mention that too, but like, yeah, you can do that too. You can, I feel like that's probably one of the best things about her. You can use her in like the actual long fights, and then you can also use her in like the full auto burst stuff, you know, where you set like a specific skills to activate with her coming up and stuff, and that also allows her to do that whatever said stuff in the sequential, and allows you to maybe kill it in whatever stuff you're aiming for, maybe in 6 turns, something like that. Still something, right? So yeah, do I want her? Maybe, I don't know, because I feel like I do not have Katura, right? So maybe she can kind of negate that loss on my end a little bit. I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking maybe that's actually might be the play for me, because I don't have Katura or whatever. But I don't know. If I really wanted her, I could actually get her if I wanted to, but I probably will take like another day or so to consider, because everyone's really doing this right now for water, and I'm trying to get the gun as well, because I already have enough for the bullets and stuff. I think I already mentioned this before. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, if you see an extra video of her in the next few days, I don't know, maybe I did get her. But yeah, we'll see. But all in all, conclusion, she is really, really strong. She can do in basically all content. Doesn't matter what kind of character you're planning to go with. I honestly think you can just do whatever you want. Like, it doesn't need to be like a Kango shit. You can just go like standard mana diver with some other random characters, like any other DPS character, any other I don't know, sustain / utility character. You want an extra utility, or put two DPS characters in there with Haaselia, full auto, whatever, that works too. You can like, yeah, use her in like end game raids with the help of you know, I mean, not the help of, in like the likes of Fa, you know, all that shit, Super Baja. I think you can also do all that too. She can basically do every single raid in the game. She might actually be good even for what's we don't even know the next boss name, right? The end game boss, the new harder super baha thing. We don't know the name yet, right? But yeah, she might actually be good for that too, for all we know. But yeah, she is actually really, really strong. Is she worth it? I don't know, you tell me. I already explained everything for the last 20 minutes to you guys, right? So you tell me whether she's good or not. Okay, till then, take it easy. And I will see you guys whenever I decide to post a new video. Which is probably going to be in 2 days, because that's the new Halloween. Yep, the new Halloween character is coming up in 2 days, so that's fun. Alright, can't wait to waste more rolls, yay! Alright, see you guys next time, bye. Alright.